well. He's 6 in front of Busby Glen, who's trying hard. Then getting to third is Iggy, but Personal Drum, he's going to do it. He completes the big double, the National and the Hiskens. Well done. Personal Drum by 3 lengths.
Yes, well done indeed, Chris. Chris Hyland, the trainer of Personal Drum. Craig Durden aboard, Busby Glen second, and Iggy was third.
Yes, here he is, just going down to the line, Personal Drum. And since they've made the change of rider to the #1 jumps jockey, Craig Durden, he's done nothing but win this horse. And he is a very, very good candidate, I think, to go to Japan. He's tough. He'll run all day. I think it's just a matter of whether he handles the firmer track over there, Ronnie.
Yeah, look, good effort. Stringing is very hard to win the National and then back up and win the Hiskens. And this horse has come right at the end of the season. No excuses for any other runner in the race, really. Busby Glen, he bounced back after having a long prep, and look, he loves his jumps as well.
A fall involving Serpentile when it was right in the race as we pick up the action here.
Third last fence coming up, Dawson Road, and on the outside Spectacular Storm, but Personal Drum is joining in quickly. Personal Drum's gone up quickly with Serpentire. Spectacular Storm under pressure, then Busby Glen, the second last coming up. Oh, Serpentire's crashed through it. Serpentire's down, and Personal Drum has left 2-3 lengths in front of Busby Glen going after him. The 2 national winners up 1-2, coming around the turn, 1 fence to go. Personal Drum full of galloping, 2.5 in front of Busby Glen. 5 lengths Spectacular Storm and Dawson Road. Personal Drum going for the big double. He's 3 in front of Busby Glen. He draws to the last gear. Here's the last in the Hiskens. Personal Drum comes to it, jumped it well. He's 6 in front of Busby Glen, who's trying hard. Then getting to third is Iggy, but Personal Drum, he's going to do it. He completes the big double, the National and the Hiskens. Well done. Personal Drum by 3 lengths.
Yes, well done indeed, Chris. Chris Hyland, the trainer of Personal Drum. Craig Durden aboard, Busby Glen second, and Iggy was third.
Yes, here he is, just going down to the line, Personal Drum. And since they've made the change of rider to the #1 jumps jockey, Craig Durden, he's done nothing but win this horse. And he is a very, very good candidate, I think, to go to Japan. He's tough. He'll run all day. I think it's just a matter of whether he handles the firmer track over there, Ronnie.
Yeah, look, good effort. Stringing is very hard to win the National and then back up and win the Hiskens. And this horse has come right at the end of the season. No excuses for any other runner in the race, really. Busby Glen, he bounced back after having a long prep, and look, he loves his jumps as well. The run I liked was Spectacular Storm. Like, he went into the race with a light prep, only having had 1 run on the flat coming into the race, and he got chasing early, and just his condition gave out. But look, this is a dominant win. He's far too good. The horse that fell, it was bolting.
Well, I'll ask Elf, do you think he was going to win Serpentine?
Well, it was going okay at the time. Look,
going
obviously,
okay?
Yeah,
Okay. He was
listen,
absolutely bolting.
Well,
everything else was off the bit.
You've said your bit, let Elf say his.
Well, what did it fall? Perhaps it was getting a little bit tight. It didn't lift its legs. It wasn't going well enough. It looked to be going okay, Richard, but I think what you've got to remember here, that Dawson Road probably put the pressure on Manziel and annoyed it in the early stages, and it was always going to be set up for a horse that can get a lot further. That actually being the winner, Personal Drum, was coming back in distance. So with the speed on, it was going to suit him. But yes, Serpentile was going okay. It's unfortunate he fell, but look, you take nothing away from the winner. He's a very good horse. And, it's just a shame that we've come to the end of the season, because horses like Spectacular Storm that did run quite nicely, they've got nowhere to go but the paddock now.
Well, Spectacular Storm actually pulled up lame in an off foreleg for its trainer, Kieran Moore. The winner's going to have 6 to 8 weeks off. In fact, it's owned out of Tasmania by Vern Pokes.